What was I talking about? Oh, that's the acceleration or the acceleration of the workers is actually a buff to Zerg for versus Terran proxies. And it's like, oh, yeah, I guess so. Anything that requires a worker pool, you know? Well, the baneling bug's already been fixed, so. Nothing you can do for it. Would it be a buff for cannon rushes? Yeah, I guess kind of, but then also workers would be a little buffed against you, so I guess it maybe be like basically the same for cannon rushes, yeah? Probes can move a little bit more agile, but so can the drones, or the CVs or whatever you're up against. But, you know, in 2-rack scenarios, you're not really fighting with your own workers, so you don't get mirror buffs. Yeah, we had talked about the hatch creep spread a little bit. And it does, but, you know, obviously not to a huge degree, and I think that's going to be the argument for the worker deceleration. It's like, yeah, okay, that's true, but it's not a huge deal. We'll see. I played a little bit yesterday. By the way, this guy is just doing whatever he wants. Just living his life as a Protoss. Kinda greedy, but that's fine. Whatever, man. Whatever, man, you can have that Nexus. Yeah, and I don't like playing Protoss on these maps, actually. Thing is, I've asked a couple of Protoss at this point, you know, what their thoughts are on it, and, they're actually not too opposed to any of them. I just find it very uncomfortable because I can't really play Protoss as smoothly as them, so these little trip-ups on the maps, you know, like how far away the third is, and how to wall off your base or anything like that, you know, it's something I'm not going to get as well.
The firstborn shall come.
They're threatening the
No, let me in!
Where shall we march?
Well, yeah, little things here and there are adding up. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yes.
I was having another talk with Showtime, actually. He asked my lesson not to be public, which is totally fair. But I was talking to him today, and he was talking about how much he thinks that the corruptor, or the carrier target priority change is going to actually affect everyone. And that it's a much bigger deal than the Zergs are giving it credit. And, you know, Zergs are like, oh, you know, we already focus fire, so it's not that big of a deal. But now they will no longer have to... Focus fire is still probably going to be best, but if they don't focus fire, then all of their corruptors hit carriers and they don't overkill. So, you know, that lack of overkill that would happen if they bunched up 20 corruptors, because that's the easiest way to micro them, right? Is going to be, you know, pretty big.
The firstborn shall.
Let's see what.
Glorious combat is upon us. I have met the end.
Oops.
See her. Let none deter us. To glory.
Our window is short. We interpret.
Oh, he didn't overreact, I don't think. I mean, there was really no other option for him if you don't wall off the low ground.
An erudite.
I mean, he can't react very well, regardless, just because of the position. He is in.
Harmonized. I see.
Our army's in the skirmish. Sounds like your posts are being attacked.
Oh my god.
Adequate investment in gas.
I'm not gonna have any weapons.
The threads of fate.
Pylon is at risk.
Oh, that was fun. I was kind of expecting him to move across the map, you know, at some point. And if I just had my sentries pulled up to the high ground, that would have been no big deal at all. But yeah, the carrier,